Okay. Welcome to Dragon Tea House. Make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. My apologize. I needed to wait until my parents are ready to decide it, so I needed to wait until they, yeah, to see what's going on. That's why. Uh, Further ado, we just want to play Sky for today, and we're gonna searching through the whole, yeah, realms to collecting candles, maybe updating or wings again that we can get there as soon as we can. Yeah. So yeah, it is still a bit itchy on it, so I'm a bit late, so that's why. Um, what else? So it is an really, how's it called? They say today is the day. Um, I gonna be honest with you. So this is, we not know if Valko's just getting announced or not. We do not know because it's way still in the sky if we having a clue if Valko is just getting announced or not. But if they do, so yeah, still not logging in there to the game because they are still betraying our trust. I was like, I tried to write something in the community and some of the moderator just blocking me because I just mentioned the word boycott, and they are just really harsh on it, and I was like, okay, so they actually are holding grudges again to getting Valkyrie announced or something. I'm really on needles to, basically also on needles when he gets announced. When you want to, there is a full moon party in our Discord. So, not in my Discord, so in the other Discord I am into. And we are just celebrating from, I think, from 9 to 10. I think I cannot, well, visit because I'm streaming. And that's why. Maybe I just checking later because it's until 10, maybe an hour until they are finishing. So that would be a good idea to just joining into some of the things, you know. No matter how things gonna turn out, I will not see anyone, or like I don't want to see anyone that complains it is Valko just today got not announced. I know it is depressing. This is also for me depressing. They are not, they're just really treating us the silent treatment again. But we need to be patient until they got announced something because they cannot really be silent for forever. And that's the case. Yeah, so we are just switching to the T end game. And we are gonna see, yeah, I'm a bit tensed, so that's why I do not know if they still gonna announce it because tomorrow it's an really, I don't know how they call it. This is a really special day. Or the day before. No, this is a way after. I think it's just on Friday. Yeah, something with the 31 July in China. There they have a memorial something. Yeah, so don't get me wrong if there is something that they not want to mention something. Yeah, so they are. Hey Jude, thank you so much. Hi, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm lagging. I'm sorry. I do, I do like. Okay. Why? I'm just. This is weird. Nah, this is weird. This is weird. I want this one. Sorry. Um. Good to see you, Jude. How are you? Hopefully you're feeling fine. So this is the wrong window. I need to. I'm a bit late today, so because I do have something to do and I need to wait on my parents. How they are just do something, and that's why I need to wait until we are having a decent agreement what we want to do. Yeah. So now finally. Okay. Um like I said, I'm a bit tensed to that. I'm good. I'm just particularly tired. I'm also tired because today is full moon. We had also a full moon party in our Discord, not in my Discord, in Vocal HQ. We have an how's it called, a full moon party, and we are just taking pictures of the full moon and how we gonna appreciate the character. So we do in Sky a few dailies, what we need to do. So forge forge a candle. Okay. So that means we need to lit a candle. Well, why forge? I do I do mispronounce it. Maybe. What is this? Oh, to the starting point. Ah, okay. We can't just go back to the starting point. All right. Well, this is good to know. Um, but I feel also a bit tired. This is normal. I think this is normal, and I do will see what's going on. Ah, this is the others. There are the others. Oh, this is the outside. Ah, yeah, there is nothing. Oops, there is actually nothing. I will see if I find some candles to lit, which is pretty nice. I'm half awake IRL. What I'm saying do if I make like no sense. Sorry, it's okay. It's okay when you're tired and when you need to write. So it's some things coming out a bit wrong. I know how it feels like. You can just still. You had trouble sleeping. Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes you had trouble sleeping because it's full moon. Yeah. Outside is the full moon, and sometimes you had a less sleep, so it's gonna be taking 3 days until the full moon is away. So, and I gotta be honest with you, is only my opinion, but I feel like the new character just come in August. I do have a feeling about this, so I'm more or less positive about this. Ah, there are some. No, this is the candles I lit before. Oops. There needs to be another. Eh? But yeah, if you feel tired, shoot, my friend, you can just lay down a little bit if you can, and you can listen to my voice. Yeah, that's totally fine. Because a lot of my people do that. They just come into a stream. What the? Okay. What is this? Oh, this is an. Okay, there's an entrance. I did not know. Yeah. I'll be right back and I'm quite hungry. Oh, that's nice. Okay, get yourself something to eat. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. To get something to eat. Eh? Oh, this is the other room. Would you like to take a few minutes to rest? Hmm. Maybe we do this later. Yeah. Or maybe I do stream not so long for today. I'm so sorry. I will see. So they holding this event for today, and they are. That's sweet. Ah, that's sweet. Okay. There are the We can't just get this as an starter. Nice. Ah, this is also something. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm still a bit nervous if they gonna announce something because you know, in the European area, it is takes quite a while until we get announcements. So I think this is one after a day or something because they cannot. Aha, okay, they are just floating. What are you doing? Ah, this is the honk. Okay, this is the honking dude. Ouch. Okay, that is okay. Eh? Oh, but a furniture area. We need to see something. I did not know how you can run. How you can run actually. There a possibility you can run? Or I only know how to fly and how to what's it called? How to walk. That's the only thing I can. But yeah. But some people they just like to sleep in my stream because they know I have the specifically voice to get in the sleeping stream. So that is totally fine. Ah yeah, this is the event what we do not did. Yeah. They're still holding this? Okay. Yeah, and this is doomsday. This is doomsday because we do lost all our wings from that area. Yeah. I do had 150. Yeah, unfortunately. I do lost all my wings. Nah, I don't feel actually I don't feel hungry yet. I don't know. Not quite. So I need to wait until it's okay. Ah, there is someone? Hello? Hello? Nesting guide. Yeah? You're near to the spirit already. Alright. So, what do you have, nesting spirit? Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's cute. With this little pencil in their hair. Oh, she building something. Ah. Oh, and a table with two seats. Alrighty. Nice. Oh, that's sweet. Ah, sorry. Your turn to be help decorating. Ah, I will see. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one is fine. Mm, this one is fine. And then I need to see which one. I do like couch, so I do like to relax on a couch when I had one. This is the thing, and mm, of course, a nice table. This one, nice, nice. Then we can just do it. Something isn't quite right. Huh? Why? Do we do something wrong or some things are just not right? The nestling guide has something for you. Alright? We do have a seat, yeah? Thank you. I got a seat. We need to place the seat. Choose a place for a stall to complete the display. Alrighty. Hmm. What about this one? Okay. Okay. I'm not actually sure if I have a sleep condition, but I don't think I do. When you said you have insomnia, maybe you just have a light sleep. Yeah. A light sleep, maybe. Yeah, because I do have that sometimes. And it could be that it's gonna be messed up just for a second. Yeah. So, what do you have, my friend? Alrighty. So we have this done. Alrighty. The nestling workshop is now open. Or nesting? Nesting. I think it's called nesting. The furniture will debut regularly and return often. Ah, okay. So let's get back in the crystal and we can save that whole display. But I know how it feels like when you can't sleep. It feels like something is missing, yeah? But more or less, it's just working with that. The Lesseling Guide has another gift for you. Meet them in Ivory Village. Ivory Village. Okay. We need to go outside. Ivory Village. Those are some of the realms we are just need to visit. One of good friends of mine, he is my mod, yeah, he's my mod here, and he said to me is he has also insomnia, unfortunately. And this is this area. Okay, nice. Ooh, we have a little bit of lags today. This is weird. Yeah, I don't know. I need to see which one I should display. Oh yeah, they do have an stream today. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see what the other guy just want from us. Yeah, that's why I'm a little bit nervous when you hear this in my voice. Yeah, a bit nervous about all the stuff. It is a is okay. Oh, okay. It is it is exploding. You see, there's nothing. Oh, they're all bubbles. Collecting scattered pieces to repair the machine. Oof. Okay. Yeah, it's just it's just getting pretty scattered. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, they are just displaying. Oh, nice. So. Sweet. Um. Yeah. Then of course we need to wait until we get an perfect answer about this whole mess, and then we see what's going on because they cannot be silent forever. Yeah. So I love this game. I really love this game from Love and Deep Space. They they got us in this game so attached that there are no other game like this one who is so good. Yeah. Or like have this specific feeling what they giving us. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna speak for everyone. They are actually for this. Return to the nesting guide, yeah. Did I have something open? It's pretty laggy. Let me see. Yeah, I think I know which one this is. We get rid of this one. Now the rest is just displaying. Yeah, the rest I need. Alright. I think this is gonna be working. So yeah, I apologize when you hear something in my voice. It is because I'm tensed. So we actually did not know. This is now almost a month. We just fighting for our rights because the developer doesn't really speak to us. I suppose I might sleep in a little more. Yeah, it could be a good idea that you're gonna be sleep in a little bit more. Oh yeah, we need to. We need to push the level and see what's going on. It's an elevator. Well, this is cool. Ta-da! That is cool. Yeah. Okay. It is. It looks like a room. That is sweet. Ah, we can put something in here. Well, you have a little window. Well, that's cool. That's cool. This looks like her own room. The nest is for you. Oh, it's sweet. That is sweet. I got our own nest. That is cool. I never know that I have a nest. Okay, and now I can display my own little furnitures. Holy. Oh, there are some people, they have some cool furnitures here. Oh, that is cool. We can't just sit down. Huh? Oh, we can't just bathe. Okay. Alright. Okay, we can bathe here. Ah, yeah, this is the story what we did with the whale the last time. Oh, we can change our appearance. Okay. There are a wardrobe. Nah. No way. This is cool. The moments. We have something to sit down. Oh, that's sweet. We have a laying bed. Can we just lay down in our home? Or someone just push us away. Uh, where are we? Huh? Is this a huh? Is this Eden? Yeah, this is Eden. Holy Kratos. What is this? This is Eden. Eye of Eden. Holy. Where's the sunset? No way. This is a sunset. They made a sunset in it? Or am I tripping? I cannot understand how this is working. Huh? Before we just be in Ivory City and now we're just huh? Which areas is that? Huh? Leave home and resume your journey in the light Paris. Ah yeah. We I cannot put a finger on it. This is weird. This is weird. Okay, this is a shop. Ah yeah, we still have an instrument. We do need our teapot. I just like the teapot. I can just also changing the how's it called? My other appearance, yeah. We get this on our back. No. But I like this one. I just like to have this teapot on my back. But we get this with premium. Alrighty. Yeah, I do fear now buying from another game because when you be I don't know. Can we go back? Huh? A current starting point. Do you want to change it another? Light home candle in other places to make it your starting point. Ah, okay. You can't just make your starting point in another part now. You know what? It is pretty here. I do like it here, but the thing is we need to go back to our current state. For yeah, I do have my candles. Forge the candle. Relief what the relief what? Ah yeah, we need to go back. So we need to go back to Ivory Valley. That is what we need. Mm. So that means we are just living in that area. Return to the nest guide. Where's the other candle? Can we lit that? Yeah. So who's yeah, I need to translate. What is this? What is this saying? Die Inhalte dieses Updates gefällt mir super gut. The the content from this update, I really like it. Because it's in my language, I don't know. Is Turkey? Yeah, Turkey. Arva, okay. I need to read it for myself. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, someone is grieving. Dear sister, please pray for Arva, because her sister, Marokkaneri Isra, just died recently. May God is merciful to forgive her, what her, how I can tell this, how is happened to her. All her sins may paid. I choose God and got back to him. Yeah, it's pretty difficult to to just translate from my language to English. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go back to yeah. So we have our dailies candles. Thank you. Ah, we get these fancy candles now. We have 5 of them. Ooh, I don't know how we get this. The other one. Visit the hot spring in the Village of Dreams. Ooh, the Village of Dreams. Nice. I like the hot springs. But we do first the other quest with the other guide that he is giving us. Whee. Alrighty, my friend. What do you have for me? Okay. So we need to go up again. Alrighty. Ah, we need to push it together. Alrighty. Good. So we don't need to. Now it's not lagging anymore. Interesting. Yeah. So what we need to do now? Uh-huh. We get another cutscene. Ah, we get another cutscene. So we see different displays outside. What I imagine. It is nighttime, yeah. I really like this game. Really. This is one of my second favorite after Love and Deep Space. Yeah. Because it's really calming. And you do not perform anything or do anything that the community needs to like you. So, do we have a loading screen or something? No? We can now display your nest. Decorate. Friends can visit. Visit friend's nest. View another nest. Increasing decoration limits. Yeah, why not? I do have... okay. I need to get more candles that I can upgrade one of them. Alright. So, can we decorate? Yes. Pooh. First, we need a couch. But I don't have a couch. I do have this one, yeah, for my wardrobe. Let's put this here. What is this? This looks like a candle. Yeah, we are just putting this here. I never decorate some of my nests. So, is it possible to put this? No, is this only display on the floor? Yeah, it looks like. Nah, come on, cancel. It looks like soap. Soap. We do have less furniture, so yeah. But we do have pictures because we made that. I put the cherries on it because I like this cherry one. Ah, yeah, this is his famous picture from Van Gogh, the night. Yeah, this is really a nice one. So the rest is just history. What is this? It looks like yeah, we just put this here. Carpet. I think this is a carpet, yeah. And why can't I put this on top of that? It doesn't let me. No way, it's just glitching out a little bit. Okay. how how can I remove? Clear all? Yes. Do we clear everything? This is my first attempt to do anything. Okay, we start from the beginning. Why not? This is pretty new to me because I never did that. But with the controller, it is quite easy. So how we can just remove that again? Um. Oh, I need to. I'm such a genius. I'm really such a genius. I need to display this like this. No, I just did this the wrong way. I was like, huh? Why? Okay, this is you see a Ryu who is building the first time her own yeah apartment. Oh, let's keep it a nest. Ah, okay. That's why I just keeping this like that. That's how we put it. I was like, okay, something is pretty wrong. Now we can just put something on top of it. Yeah. There is a candle. Yes, we need a candle. So, a carpet for the floor. Yes. Do we have a table? Yeah, we do have a table to sit on. Hmm. Can we put this here? Yeah, we can put this here. And a stall. Yeah. What is this? Oh, is this a cushion? Yeah, it looks like a cushion. It is a cushion. Mm-hmm. Soap. And then a display candle. It reminds me on my candles what my sharing a message. All right. Okay. What is this? Ah, is this light? Hey, it is light. Nice. Uh, so what is this? It looks something to also sit on. Yeah, come on. We just do this. Ah, we can just copy and paste that. Ah, that's why they have such a variety of furnitures. Okay, so this is no wonder why we had so much of them here. Hmm. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Hey girl. Hi, beautiful. How are you feeling? I'm nervous. I'm pretty nervous, girl. I can't. It is in another way. I just don't want to hold myself to. I don't know. Just getting high hopes because I always told anyone to just not trusting on misinformation because people just like to share misinformation. How have you been? I've been okay, but now I'm just be a little bit nervous. Yeah, how things gonna turn out, girl? I'm so done today. I know, girl. It is really depressing. I know. It was another deadline for Infold. What do you mean another deadline? Huh? Gosh, I'm just in ranting mood today. Yeah, it. You're just not the only one who is be in a ranting mode again. Yeah, it is. What do you mean another deadline? I quite not follow. Every data is sensitive in China. Like, come on, sure. This is yeah. I know. Since we just facing this with the. I'm sorry when I say this. We're facing this now with minors who are just misinform us. Like, I don't know, completely misinform us every single time to yeah, then this is everything misinformation or like sensitive because they sitting on needles, more or less. We are. I just decorating now my nest. It is. Let's keep it this as an apartment, and now I can just invite friends to do so. It is. What is this? Is this soap? 29 July was supposed to be the end of that date of the Valko update event. Yeah. Ah, that's why. Okay. That's why. I did not follow this quite. Really be honest. I was like, why they are talking all about that things it's caused like okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, this is something I just get from a chat uh companion. That's why. Alrighty. Because both 9 July and 29 were okay. I was not noticing this. Holy. That's why. This was a full moon day. So they made the event that long for him intentionally. Well, this is pretty awful. I'm sorry. I was really looking forward that they're gonna be developing anything for us. And this is well, thank you so much that you be sharing this with me, girl. I appreciate this. I was quite not following this. Why am I not getting this so much? So that's why I was focusing on some things, yeah. Sure, I do not want that. How can I? Eh? I can still. Alrighty. I can still do something. Yeah, and I think that's why people I was looking so forward to it. Now I understand why people are just keeping and looking forward for that. This is no wonder that they are just looking forward for this because I was not really asking that they are okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I joining an event recently. Yeah. Personally, I think Infot might be preparing and storm in the background. Yeah. That's why I told you, just please do not just high hope. I think there would the step they will take just by personal options. I think so as well, girl. I was thinking for myself, maybe they're just preparing something in the background. So first they're just fixing the issues with the game. That is my opinion. That they are want to more or less fixing some really bad things they are noticing that this needs to be fixed. So and now that we get an age verification, so especially also for the China side, and let's say the minors are just furious. They facing now this, yeah, age verification. They are just getting nuts. That's in a gentle way. Yeah. I'm basically in the mood to rant us also. It is full moon, yeah? Today is full moon. And we're holding a full moon party, yeah? I will just posting also a picture of our full moon in my country. So I need to see if I get a good picture of this. And it is, yeah, I cannot. So the second thing is what I imagine. Nice. I like it. First release, Valko, but they will change a lot of stuff, sadly. Yeah, I think they're changing his story, unfortunately, but hopefully not his appearance. I think they are preparing new policy against defamation and protection. I agree. Yes, me too. Fixing all the bugs. Yes, they fixing all the bugs and keeping, let's say, one of the friendliest people outside. Let's keep it really friendly. I don't want to argue with them. Yeah. So it is. It is that case. Well, I don't know how I can just well said it. Is it? Nah, come on. It is not fitting. We just get some cushions. Yeah, some more cushions. There we go. Haha. And they're fixing bugs. They're fixing some of the storyline. That's what I'm thinking, girl. And I hope so. And this is my prayers to them. Please do not just do anything on his appearance. I think they will release Valko, but sadly, I'm sure they will change a lot. So the fight is not over. We might need to keep protesting for months. That's what I'm saying. I agree. So we are just talking also in our Discord about this, that we are just need to keep protesting so that they are will changing a lot, and they are will changing a few things that we may or may not just be agree with this. But this is, yeah, for me, it is fine. This is still heartbreaking that we are still need to protest because they are, yeah, not know it better. For example, or sadly, they don't know it better. So we need to wait. I'm thinking for trying to create a biggest package of companion compensation in the background to win the players back. Of course they want. Girl, they just messed up. They just messed up the whole community and get us, yeah. And finally fixing the dark color MC and new stuff in the chocolate shop. The darkest color, I see they are fixed already. There are some of the videos I see, they fixing some of the shine and the skin color looks pretty nice. Some of the players just making already videos. It is already fixed. It is nice that they fix it, and it is cool, but it it doesn't really change the fact yeah we are not happy with this. This is not so fun that we are just agreeing with this. With the chocolate shop, yes, I agree. They will just fix some things too, but the main problem I will think they're fixing the storyline from Valko. This is something they will fix, and the rest I gonna think about how we call this. Let's call it Rio's tea nest. Yeah, it's a good name. Also, I think Infold might also need to give the full schedule of the year, and that means they would need to plan ahead. Of course, they would. They just need to plan ahead because they are so mysterious sometimes that they do not want to give us a schedule to what they're gonna plan ahead because what is coming out. So many things are just pushing back, girl. So they push back Raphael Smith banner because of Valko's incident now and because of this whole thing, what's gonna happen with the government and yeah, the whole stuff, which is, in my opinion, not necessary, but you know where we're standing right now, unfortunately. Do we not have a name? Okay, yeah, we do not have a name. Alrighty. But yeah, we had a nice place we call Nest. Okay. But yeah, they need to be transparent to us as community. That is the problem. They are not transparent with us. Oh, what do you? Ah, I get a key. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I just get a key. That's fine. Thank you. I get a key for my nest. Alrighty. Now that's my nest. That's how my nest look like. So, congratulations. This is only the first step of your nest adventure. Viewing other nest. Decorating your nest. Save changes. Review changes. Okay, I cannot name my nest. Info need to work on their communication of the game is that, and so it's the company. Basically, they just need to work on that they are need to be transparent to us. Unfortunately, so I'm pretty positive about this that they are need to be transparent with us. So I'm really onto you, girl, and I'm also really mad about this that they are not doing anything. Of course. But I do keep my hopes low because listen, I'm keeping my hopes low because of that. We we don't know what they are having planned in the background. Sure, there should be a blast, but it could be happening. They just put this planning without Valko. Or we had some different conclusion that they put, unfortunately, a multi-banner also without Valko. This is what we come to this conclusion. But we have also hope, and we need to keep protesting and keep boycotting. Basically, I never visit the game anymore since 1 month. Yeah, and sure they're gonna plotting something. They're gonna plotting something, girl. I do be positive about this. I do know. So for sure is it they just fixing something in the background. The important part is to keeping this age verification up, that they keeping out minors from the game. What I also said, you should put 18 on this game. Thank you. Thank you. This is also what I want because sadly to say, it is not a game for minors. Sure, you can't just. I hear rumors about people just buying third party. I don't know accounts, and they are just using this because they don't getting the card. Girl, you get a rerun, and then you have your luck. Sometimes the gacha game just works like that. That they gonna feeding himself about reruns and some things, you know. That is that is how they're playing, and that is how they're feeding their company. It is nice. It is nice. I like it. Yeah, it is nice. Alrighty. We have our nest now. Oh, we can't just go down easily. So whatever it comes, girls, just be strong with me. I I basically not deinstalled the game. I just have it in a folder with an emulator. You know me. I just play this game always on an emulator. So yeah, say your truth, girl. It is. It's period. You need better safety for your kids. Period. And that's the age verification. I do really sorry. I'm so sorry for the minors. They are just hearing this. A game, adult game, it's not for kids. Period. And when they just do this age verification, I just, girl, I'm so happy about this. This is the one thing I'm happy about this. That they're keeping quote unquote, I'm sorry, minors out from the game, but this is not stopping them. Because we see this actually on our side. It is not possible. They still find it. Why I'm lagging? Girl, hold your horses. Damn. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah. It's I have no idea. So we're gonna get some of the yum yum yum. What was the hot spring? This is the thing I want. No 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 no. I just want to ask this fun. You know what my personal suggestion for this after releasing Valkyrie would have six least today should start doing duo banners instead of either solo or multi. Girl, this is a nice idea. I just sharing an idea. Damn. Village of Dreams. Yeah, it is really nice. Because duo banners, you mean like the promise card that you get for paying or something? I'm I do cannot follow. What is this? The light, huh? Oh, this is Valley of Triumph. I need to focus. Give me a second. Um, Vault of Knowledge. Huh? Is this the other realm? I have no idea. Because having to release multi after a solo is too much work for them. Of course, there's too much work for them because I don't know which people just work on that. No, like limit event for only 2 love interests. 2. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense because it's interesting that they are just holding a duo card event than a solo because a solo is just really too much for them. Yeah, I would say it is interesting. Yeah, I will agree for this. Yeah, I will agree for this. Hey, Basti, good to see you. Because it's, I don't know. They need to fix so many things and they need to restore our trust, but not luring us to another one. Nice to see you. Yes, nice to see you too, Bestie. They need to fix a lot of things because they need to fix some things like release solo, then duo, then solo, then duo, and then multi. That makes more sense. Yeah, duo and then solo, but not only solo and then multi. This makes no sense because that is too much work. Because you can just pull for duos. Maybe they just greedy. You know them. They are just greedy. They want everything because 2 solos and 2 duos cover all 6. Technically, yes. Technically, they are just covering everything what they have in their battle. Yeah. I need to restore my emotes again. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah. That is I'm fully with you. But the main thing is they need to communicate with the community better than no one else because listening careful to oh yeah, this is this one. Hey, what is this actually? See how you can help the new village visitors. Ah yeah. Because how they cover it, they need to fix a few things. I might need to charge in fault for this idea. you need to charge for them. Yes, it's gonna be a good idea that you need to charge your ideas for this. Where is the Valley of Dreams? Huh? I do not know where the Valley of Dreams is. Did I miss something? Huh? I'm confused. I'm completely confused. Yeah. Yeah. Fishbrain is totally just working. Well, yeah. I'm just scared that people just fall for this trap, and the whole work what we are building with this boycott and the community with the union with the CN girlies and the other girlies. Valley of Dreams is at Valley of Triumph. Thank you so much, Len, for for the advice. Thank you so much. You need to go to the right after entering the red realm. Fish tank. It is totally fish tank. Thank you so much, Len. Welcome to Dragon Tea House. Make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. Ah, sippies. Alrighty, so sippies. Blah. Okay. Hi, Hi, Koa. Good to see you. Then we try this in Valley of Triumph. Okay. No problem. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you. I just not. A double VTuber avatar is interesting. Thank you so much. I just using double VTubing avatar, yes. So I do not want to left alone one of them, yeah. So basically my community is used to one of them, and now I get to use to them that they needed a second one. If info does not mess this up, then this will actually make the community very united and strong. Yes, and that's what I want for a long time. I want this for a long time, that we get a reunion between CN and the globals. That is my long-term wish. We are just work together. And now with Falco, we have the opportunity. We finally work together. This is so cool. Look at what we are just achieving together. This is so nice. Yeah, before the CN and Global were not involved with each other. From now on, they will be together. Yeah, from now on, we just work together. This is so fine. I just like it. I just really like it. How things gonna turn out. That is so fine. Oh wait, I forgot where I need to go. Give me a second. You need to go to the right after entering the red realm. To the red. The red. To the red, brah, y'all. To the right, to the right, to the right. So we are just spawning here. Is it that door? I think this is that door. I think so, yeah. Did I not do that? Okay, we're gonna test this. We're gonna test this. Why not? But we can do whatever. I like it because we are finally can work together. People are just reunion with all these things what we do for Valco. It's so nice. Yes, thank you, thank you, Len. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Um. This is the Valley of Dreams. I'm such a genius. My fish tank is just tanking a lot. Nice. My fish tank a lot. That's cool. That's so cool. It's a hot spring? Wait, where's the hot spring? Valley of Dreams. A new spark image and humble of the community. Ah, yes. We did that last time? Yeah, we stuck a lot on this one. Rest and the guide play through the wings, and yeah, we do had all of this. Oh, we get hugs. We get hugs. Can we hug? Yeah, we can hug. Thank you. We are just tiny. We are just tiny. Okay, I'm tiny. I'm sorry. I just want to be tall, but I look like an Small child. It's okay. Hey, who is this? I find someone. Spinning mentor. Okay. Yeah, they need to fix a lot of things, girl. I'm fully on you. So I hope so they don't mess these things up. I hope so. They don't. Because it's really frustrating because the whole community waiting until the release Valko is finally just coming back to the game. And some of the people are just sad. Was it not the same with Caleb? Yeah. Almost they are just getting hate threats against them. I do remember they just also doesn't really like Caleb when Caleb does develop by the first time. Yeah. Alrighty. Ah, okay. Someone just cheering for the ice skater. That's why. Aw. Is this her mom? It looks like her mom. And that's why we're still protesting against them because we are just want our rights. As global players and also as CN players, it is also important because we don't want to just dance on our nose or like just playing again with our how's it called? I cannot name it. With our feelings again because they feel like they can't just play with that. This is not right. Yeah? That's why it is important to understand. Hey, get up. Okay, we have a huge lag. Ah, okay, and that's why we just learned that. Nice. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Yeah. Now they're gonna try this. Learning by doing. I just like this figure. This is completely cool. I'm so on it. Yeah. Hmm. So maybe I just need to. Did I have my? Yeah, I have. I have. I'm also doing dishes right now. It's okay, girl. don't don't just let out your anger by the dishes. So it is it is really dangerous and this. Yeah, but you can still hear me. I know. I know. So you can agree, you can disagree later on my questions. I keep it relief spinning mentor memories from the Valley of Triumph. I do have it already. So do we need to? Yeah, we do need to. Ah, yeah. Okay, someone just did the same. Yeah, they need to fix a lot of things. And I'm still nervous. So I do have, girl, I just told you the last time, I do have the feelings they want to release something maybe after the 31. There is a really high memorial, let's say a memorial day for them because they have the memorial day is because of the fallen one about what they mentioned in the letter of 731 and that's the numbers also the 31 July. Yeah, in yeah the 31 July. Mm. Okay, we have a huge lag here. That's why. Ooh, they are not displayed right now. I do have a lag. Okay. Can we just overstep that? Is this a problem? Oof. But yeah, is this for me? Did she had She really doesn't give a F about it. All right. Relieve the... Ah, I need to get through. I bring her back. Yeah, I need to bring her back. Yeah. Okay. That is not a problem. I just know where to go, hopefully. Usually I should count even without turning the cutscene on. That is pretty weird, yeah? Sometimes maybe I'm just facing a bug. I do face a bug, maybe. I do not know. That is pretty weird. But if it's yellow, it should count. It was yellow, yeah? It was yellow back then when we just achieved this. Because I'm maybe not just forget about this ghost back then. No, I do not have anything here. But yeah. Yeah, there are bugs here sometimes. I face this a lot, yes. I face this here a lot. I have pretty huge bugs that I don't know why. That they are just existing here. But unfortunately they have. And yeah, let's hope for the best. I do not get my hopes high. That is to... Because in this case, I want to protect my heart from disappointment, because I do have my tea house to hold on to it, so this is basically mine to hold on to it for a while, and also for the community right now, who is yeah, who is basically doing this. It's okay. Alrighty. There are some really talented people here. I can't write. Depends what kind of... Some are because of the server load, some are not. Yeah, some are not. That's true. And some of them are pretty laggy, so I face this a lot here. I do had a lot of lags here, unfortunately. And now I realize there are no boats. I have no boats here. Adjusting frames rate or quality high help the lag too. Yeah, I see. And I do had information. I can't just make an announcement, a small one. So my little companion is ready, and it's it's gonna be gorgeous. I like it so much that Ryucha is now almost finished. Yeah, it's now only some communication between my artist and some things I cannot get up there. Yeah, there we go. I want to test something, if it's possible. There are the boats. Hell? Okay, I'm just forgetting something. I do forget something. Holy. Okay, I'm confused. I'm totally confused. That is weird. Yeah, and that's why they just put this full moon thing with the 9 and the 29 from the whole month in the full moon. Basically, it makes sense. It makes pretty sense. But why in that case just testing the water? Testing the water until until the communities just calm down. No, actually not. We not calm down. We just keep fighting. I'm in the mood to fight. Or honestly, yeah, I'm just a bit depressed because I cannot see my mains. They are they are not here with me. Oui. Both appear after light a small pole with an crystal light, and then at top of it. Yeah, maybe I forgot. Wait, do I? I just lit that one. Unfortunately. Huh? I did that. Oh my. congratulations. We look forward to the new companion. Yes. Yes. It is. It is so fine. When Ryucha is finished, so only the rigging is now accomplished to do so. Yeah. So I need to see when it's the right timing, when my artist is ready with my project with Ryucha, and then we can celebrate a little bit. That is for sure. I promise. I'm not backing off promises. What I say, you know me. And I did, girl. When they announced, I gonna tell you this. When they announced, damn, that is a good Valko picture. Holy, that is pretty. They're so talented in drawing, and yeah, that is so interesting. Yeah, I do can video editing, so this is the only thing I can, and writing. Yeah, this is my talent. Writing scripts and writing ASMRs, and yeah, the editing videos. That is my talent, and keeping someone's company. Yeah. Okay. So we are on top of the mountains. I need light because I'm low on light, low on HP. What are some things you're excited about the new companion? About the new companion, I'm excited that how you gonna be feeling with the new companion when you see Ryucha, because Ryucha is no binary. So Ryucha is an no gender. Yeah, she is nor, or the Ryucha is nor female or male, but it has a purpose to it. Why I choose that Ryucha is an gender neutral, not because I do focus on the LGBTQ friendly area. It is basically you not should divine yourself to a gender, so that's why Ryucha is gender neutral. Yeah. And what I also looking forward is like to get more surprise for you. Yeah. So yeah, oui. Yes. And I do had many ideas with Ryucha, because a companion is also good for something else, yeah. But I can't tell you. That is now a surprise still. So you know now the name of the companion. And the companion is basically for you to keep your company while we are streaming, while you are relaxing. I can't find the hot spring. I do not know where it is. Hmm. Me. And yeah, I do have many ideas for this. So Ryocha is basically the heart of the tea house. Yeah. So it's completing basically the whole work what I put into my project. Yeah. And I'm never backing up to my promises. When I promise in something, I keep it. Yeah. And I desperately keep it. So I'm not a person who is just backing up promises. And I never doubt that. No. Because I just grind my teeth to it and said, I will just keep my promises. Yeah. I'm happy that you have thought about me, Cutie. I'm always thought about you, Cutie. I do feel in my gut when you're just arriving in my stream. I do have always the gut feeling. I know. Being a very sweet friend, it's also your talent. Thanks. Appreciate that. Sarah, my friend. I do appreciate that. That is that is so sweet for you. Because I'm always knowing when you're just coming into the stream. I do know that. Because it's such a talent of mine right now. being sensing you when you're just visiting the stream. Yeah. So when it's not in Love and Deep Space, so it's just basically on Stardew or like in Sky, we are just talking to each other, or like in our private DMs, yeah. So we're just venting to each other. Yeah, but still, I'm pissed. I'm pissed about the company that they are just treating us like this. But this is not the end. So I keep what I want for you is basically when you come in my stream, you can relax, you can de-stress, and you don't need to think about or like worry something because we are holding to each other. Yeah, we are holding each other like a company, well, like a good community. Yeah, that's what I want. So okay, they're just spawning here, and I do have not my wings again. Huh? I'm confused. I'm totally confused. And what I don't want is we have a connection girl when we have a period of Bluetooth connection. Yes. Basically, what we are in the Discord, we had all the same periods, like a Bluetooth connection. When I said, yeah, I get my period today, nah, the others get 3 days earlier because they are getting too emotional about Valko and that this whole situation about some things, and that was so that was so funny, and that was like, girl, I got mine. I think today, a few hours ago, and they said stop. I got mine in last week, yeah, in last week now. And I was like, okay. I feel like we are just, and they are said, yeah, the zone 2 are just mass, no, not the word, no. Bleeding out. I cannot, I cannot say it. I cannot say it how menstruate? Huh? I cannot pronounce that. Okay, we keep that. We You also can do that when you have no wings, or you should fly to an cloud, and then you have it. We You have more things. I might come to Europe next year, and I come to Austria just for you to give you the biggest hug. Yes, I know. I know. That would be nice, girl. I know. That would be nice. That is so cool. But be careful when you travel, yeah? So it is everywhere dangerous, yeah? And I also want your safety. That you are safe and sound, and do not take things too much too hard, because I want for you that when someone is in the Love and Leaves base fandom, so please don't menstruation. Nice, I do learn a new word. Menstruation. Whee. Yeah, just flying in circles. I can't remember where the hot spring is. There there was something. Whee. There was something, but I can't remember. This was too long. When we just visit the hot spring. Whee. Alrighty, now finally we can just get the update, hopefully. No, it's not possible. But I know how we can just get our wings back. Ah! Now finally, we get the wings update. We have level 20. No, 16, 220. Yeah, I have 150 back then. I lost a lot of wings back in Eden. Yeah. So they say Eden is pretty tough. Yeah. It's pretty tough. But it is manageable. Yeah, it is manageable. This was really funny when we are just menstruate. Yeah. This is a word. We all bleed pretty much, yeah, in the community. Also, how it is like living in Austria. I mean, are the living condition good in the country? Sure. Well, our living condition is pretty good. We have a good system for a health system. We have a really good health system that they basically paid your health pills when you have something, and they actually paid you when you have an really issue about this, like teeth or like an surgery or something, I think part of it, the health system will pay it, and then you has a small amount of this. Yeah, but I need to see which one it is. I have no idea. That is the case. Yeah, that is the case. But still, the life condition here is pretty good. Yeah, we have everything. We are basically, I do not see anyone living on the street. Yeah, we had like ish no one living on the street. So this is pretty good. So, and our system that you you get a work, or like a system that you have a chance to go back to a work. Then you have a system where they support children in, or like in children's birth, that you get also money when, or like support money when you get mother, like first time mother. You get for every single child, get child child money. Yeah, I cannot tell you how this is called. And they are just, this is pretty nice. We do have a good system, yeah, and they are still complaining. And the kindergarten, what we have, it is completely for free. And in some regions, like specifically in Germany, they need to pay for the kindergarten, and that's a really high amount of money. I think I do have a co-worker now. He comes from Germany. Yeah, the main reason for coming to Europe to bachelor degree, and was consistent considering Germany and Austria like international student friendly, or they are mostly for local citizens. They are basically friendly to the citizens and also to the foreigners. Yeah, when you are studying here, or like here for a studying degree, they are really friendly. In Germany, they are, yeah. To foreigners, they are just be a bit shy, but most of the people there are friendly. In Austria, they are the same, so they are not really too racist. I'm gonna be honest. They are not too racist. I'm gonna tell you this. So they are just overall friendly. But do not trust everyone, so this is my advice for you. That people are just snitches, then you get stitches. I learned this recently. That is the case. And yeah, they are overall pretty, let's say, friendly to people. And that is fine. It should be, because I am basically accepting also people, foreigners. Like, I don't care which skin color you have. If you're green, if you're black, if you're white, if you, I don't know, if you're purple, I don't care. If you're gonna treat me good, then I treat you good. So that is equally. Yeah. Because how you just want, like, I treat people how they want to be treated. This is my motto. Yeah. And they feel like they should feel like home. Yeah. They should feel like the second home. Because when you be in a study, could be that you be homesick. Yeah. Because that is true. But when you really want to go overseas to Europe to a bachelor degree, that is for sure your decision. And I gonna highly support you in this. I'm so proud of you that you want to do that. And I'd be so proud of you. Yeah. I mean, are those benefits are only to the citizens, or are they like benefits from the government for foreign study too? I don't know. I'm actually, I cannot really tell you this because I'm not so into that study thing, unfortunately. But they are benefiting basically to everyone. Yeah. But you can't just search it about it. I'm not sure how you can tell this. So the thing is, what I know, they're just treating them equally. Yeah? They are just treating them equally. I hope so. Because I cannot tell you this for sure, or like for 100%, but I can tell you this for, let's say 50%, they are gonna treating the people equally and be not racist, or like they try to, because I do notice back then of what my cousin just told me, that they are treating the citizen the same like the foreigners. Yeah, the foreigner students. But you need an, how's it called? And when you be an student from overseas, or like from a foreign country, you need an, from the government, and stay paper. How's it called? We say in German a Visum. Like a paper degree, or a paper that you be agreed to stay in this country because an you have an study, or like a bachelor to do. Yeah, that's what they. This is the only requirement you need. You need an paperwork to stay in the country, but this is automatically when you be studying here. They will just give you this. Yeah, for, I don't know, an amount of time how long you study. Yeah, and then I cannot find it, and I need to make myself something to eat. My stomach just basically begins to hurt because I was pissed for a second. Yeah, then I cannot eat. This is one of my one of my things I cannot eat. I mean, hateful or racist people are everywhere in the world, and you do need to speak the language very fluent and actually become real friends to people. Nah, no. You don't need to speak fluent their languages. Basically, when you be fluent in English, they are just like you. You don't need to speak to learn German, because this is basically the benefits what they are agreeing to learn you while you studying. Yeah. So this is for the people, they really like to enjoy a company. So I see a lot of foreign people in our country. They are two black people. They are learning all languages, and the while they are staying here with us. So there's two are from Africa. They are learning the language of us, and they're just nice people. Yeah, and they are just priests. Yeah, they are priest people, and they are just learning all languages. So, and some of the after names, because we have two names. Yeah, like my name, Ryo Kazumi. Yeah, I do have a last name and the first name in my real name. Yeah, and one of the priests said, yeah, they want a name. They come from our country, because he has only a name from his country, but he wants a name from our country that we are recognizing him, and we are. This was so cute. This was really cute that they want an originally Austrian name. Yeah, I cannot tell you how the name was. Was it Patrick? Patrick Ludwig? Ludwig something? Yeah, Patrick Ludwig. It was so funny. So sweet, because he pronounced it like Ludwig. Ludwig. Because yeah, German is pretty difficult to learn, like the whole pronunciation. But I see people, they don't care which language you just speak. They are just speaking English with you. Yeah, because they know you are struggling with one languages, so they are learning. I want to start learning German. What, like, the best way to learn that is not like reading books. Yes, it is. Not just like reading books, because it's so stubborn. Yeah. Is Sarah also a name in Germany? Yeah, Sarah is also a name in German. Yeah. But you spell Sarah different in German. We spell Sarah with basically in the last name with an H. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't really pronounce that. Wait, give me a second. I will just show that. What I mean about German names about Sarah. So Sarah is pronounced different in German. It's called Sarah. That's how we call it because they are also ones to call me back then, yeah. Instead of my real name, yeah. Yeah, Sarah. It's like this, yeah. It's with a H on the end. This is like Sarah, yeah, Sarah. Because I do have a coworker who is. Thank you so much, Cool, for the stretchies and for the drink. I highly appreciate you, my friend. We are just playing Sky. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh the crack. Yeah, oh the crack. Yes. It is so good. Oh the crack. On that crack, yeah. I don't know. What the what we did? I don't know what we did. Alrighty, I don't know what we did. We get confetti, nice. Thank you. I did nothing, but okay. You have bad postures. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I do have bad postures. Hydrate while you're at it. Yeah, yeah, I will hydrate because it's hot today. It's really hot today, unfortunately. It was so humid. It was so hot today. I cannot tell you, girl. Yeah, this is so hot. Really. Okay. Now more like I get used to it to post every single day on Twitter because this site is basically cursed for me. It is cursed. Ah yeah, someone just collecting that ghost. Okay, I need to follow it also. Okay. But I have this ghost. Why? Yeah. And I maybe need to just get myself something to eat because I forgot to make myself something to eat because it was the thing. Yeah. And that is how you pronounce Sarah. Yeah, Sarah you call it in English and Sarah is basically how you learn this in German. The pronunciation is the biggest issue sometimes for them, but I don't care. If you have accent in your in your pronunciation, I do have it also, yeah? Because people can tell it that I do have a heavy accent on it, yeah? This is I cannot just lay this down. Sure, one of the people they can. Yeah, they can. But it is it is not necessary to speak fluent without accent. So I like it when someone has an accent. So I think that's cute. That's really cute. I'm your big fan of accentation. Hi, cutie. How you doing? Welcome to the Dragon Tea House. Make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. How you doing, Sen? Good to see you, cutie. I just playing Raphael right now because I like it. Yeah. Hey, cutie, doing better now that I'm here. What about you all? I'm also doing better because I'm actually just having something to do before, so I need to prepare something. Then my OBS just doesn't want it like I want, and I need to restart the game because it doesn't load in the background. Yeah. And now we have this cutscene again because we do have this ghost right now, and yeah, relieve spinning mentor memory from the Valley of Triumph. Yeah, OBS is a mess sometimes. Yes, I agree. This is totally a mess. I agree because it's nah. I it's making it's making me really furious that is such a mess and they are not really fixing the main problems often. But yeah, they try. They really try, but not hard enough. That's what she said. Not hard enough, I would say. Girl, I haven't been sleeping properly there over a few days. My whole sleep schedule is so bad. Me too. In some of the days, I do have a really bad sleep schedule back then. And I was like, okay, I need to fix this because I need my sleep. And I need to wake up early in the morning. Yeah. Always struggle with audio in OBS. Oh, yes. I always struggle with audio in OBS because it's not picking up or like it's not really wanted how I want it. So I need to be careful. Even though I just put the volume almost on overkill. that is my problem. I do recently had this problem that I'll be going to sleep at 7 in the morning. Holy girl, that is that is actually really late. I do have insomnia. Oof. Yeah, basically they're giving us insomnia. That company who just be in charge for Valco. That is insane. Yeah. I do force myself. I do have some things to prepare that I can uh I can drink tea, so my sleep tea to do that what helps me with the audio is having a compressor, gain gate and a noise suppression. I do have this also. Yeah. But sometimes it's not picking up because it's too silent. It do picking up, but sometimes in the game is no music, only just footsteps. It do picking up, I see, but not quite enough. It's picking up, and it feels like the game is muted, but it's not. It is only yeah a bit silent. That is all. And I will just maybe look again after this problem that it is, nah, maybe something else. Nah, it's not picking up. I can I can just say anything, but this is so weird. Should I tell her something? I don't have insomnia, but I might be develop it if I don't fix my sleep schedule. You should fix your sleep schedule. Blah 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 blah. You should fix your sleep schedule, girl. I know it's not healthy how you're holding your sleep schedule. I know, and this the recent things are just making not things better. I know. I just stayed awake for one night and sleep during the day. So nice. So since then, I had been messing up. Ooh, sleeping about daytimes is just really difficult. Yeah, it's really difficult. I do this sometimes after my work. Yeah, when I feel really tired, I do that. But the thing is, I need to be really careful when I just go back to sleep. That is more or less the problem. Yeah. And I know when you want to visit my stream, it is basically ooh, there is a someone. I find a ghost. Oh no, packing postman. I do forget about him. Following the packing postman to relive the memory. Alrighty, okay. I I do forgot. Oh, where are you, boy? Oh yeah. It was also because I would stay indoors for a whole week without getting any sun or exercise. Yeah, I do understand. I need to work out again and getting the sun. It's basically about this heat. you can do this step by step. You don't need to force yourself, girl. That is completely fine because I do sometimes my exercise and this every single Tuesday and sometimes every 2 days. Sometimes I just work out and go for a walk, and even though when it's only for a small walk in the sun or like pretty much in the evening, it's I do this because when you need to let out some steam, it is basically good. I just touched grass yesterday when I go with my mom in a bit of a hiking trip, and she said, "Yo, Rio, do you want to go with me hiking just for a bit, and then we can just go to a place and eat something. Hopefully, we get something, yeah, and then we go home. Is that okay?" And I was like, "Sure, we can." I hate going on gym in this heat, so I ended my membership to work out at home, but I get lazy at home. I do know. Yeah, I know. This is also my problem that I get lazy at home sometimes and I need to push myself, but as long as you do something, it is fine, girl. Don't push yourself too much. So if you feel like it, you can just go only for a walk. Yeah. Did you have fun with your mom? Yes, I do have fun with my mom. Always. Yeah. She's always the one who just encouraged me and said, "Come on, Rio, you just need to touch some grass sometimes because I will just sometimes stay indoor a long time because I'm not feeling the urge to just go out." No, because only working and stay indoor is my daily routine right now. And this is basically one of the things I just noticed. And also get at gym I used to work out with my friends so it was fun, but working out alone is so boring. That is the case, I know. And my mom is the same one. So when she just work out alone, it is oh, okay, there's another one. Hey, I found another one. I found the bear hug hermit. I found the bear hug hermit. All right, I found the bear hug hermit. Hermit. Nice. I did not have him. Oops. So my friend, what? Where we need to go? Because you're just lagging a little bit to the wall. I'm just saying, yeah. And I also just work out with my mom, and she just said to me, "Yeah, why we can't just go for a hike and this is our workout, yeah." And it was pretty nice the weather and not too hot because in the mountains the heat is not too much, so workout are pretty good. But I'm still sweating. I'm still sweating a lot. I'm still sweating a lot, so it was not the case. So I just changing my clothes afterwards, go to a shower, just washing my hair, and that's it. Yeah, this is not a problem. What I just facing, yeah, because I know I'm sweating a lot, even though I this is not a problem. I'm already experienced pain in my pelvis and my back at such a young age. It is you need to be careful, girl. Yeah, that when you experience this that you not overdo this for you. Yeah. A few years I might become a whole grandma. Yeah, be careful about it, yeah. That you're gonna be stretching yourself. Even just stretches. Same. I also found to the shower immediately afterwards. Yeah, it is totally this is a necessity for me that after gym working out or like some small workouts, I will just go for like a quick shower because it is important that you lose a lot of water and then rebuild the water again with drinking and hydrating and also maybe something small to eat. Yeah, basically even though when you work out you need to eat. Yeah, that is not this is not bad. So when you feel pain in some parts of your body, it's really be necessary to stretch yourself afterwards. That's what I do. I just facing a lot of back pain and my neck. It's just a few pains. And yeah, I cannot do anything with dirty hair. Nah, me too. Nah, I do get oily hair because when I sweat a lot, then I reproduce a lot of oil again, and I need to wash them. So this is basically the case. What I facing a lot. Huh? Where I need to go? Let me guess. It is up the mountains. Ah! It is up the mountains. Yeah. How dare you? If you haven't already, there is a message in your inbox. This message will say thank you for being with us, and inside the message will be a candle. Huh? Wait, really? Did I did I just miss something? Your inbox. Your inbox? Thank you for being with us. Ah yeah, this is this one. Ah yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for being with us in Hey Sky Kids, we recently experienced a few issues with lead to an in-game experience that's not as in level to strive with it to be. We wanted in offer to quick thank you for being with us with working so hard thinking out your kind words also means a lot to us. Please find some goodies attached. That game company. Nice. We got candles. We Yankees. Yankees. That's cool. I did not read it, unfortunately. We have 30 42, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I need to always wash my hair after workout because I get so sweaty and oily because I get oily scalp and dry tips of my hairs, so it looks pretty awful. Yeah. And that's why I needed to I cannot climb. I cannot climb. No. I cannot climb. How dare you? How dare you? Ah, there you are. We have someone here. But I need to follow the spirit. Where are you, my friend? This is pretty weird. I just lost track. I think he's up the mountains, yeah. So I need to just go on foot. Yeah. There is a possibility you can do that. Yeah. So there is no problem. And yeah, it's just don't push yourself too much when you just go back to workouts, girl. It is be really important to just only go for a walk in your pace. So that's how I started because sometimes I need to push myself to just go for a walk. Then I grab my Walkman or like my MP3 player. Yeah. Back then in the days, Walkmans was pretty a necessity to have. So and me and my brother has one and it was so cool. We just walk around with our Walkmans and and just showing everyone we are just cool kids. Mm. We are just cool kids because with music we are just be cool kids. Yeah. And that was pretty nice because I like to work out with music because or like when I just work on a project, I like to have in the background some now I notice ambiente music. Yeah, ambiente music that is helping me to get focused. Yeah, because sometimes when you said, okay, only for a minute, we are just doing this. So I tricked my brain sometimes and said, come on, we only just do this for 1 minute. So you're gonna trick your brain to do things what you want. And not what yeah what your brain actually holding up. Yeah, this activity is because of ending how long yeah, okay. I know. Ah, this is the place we are having the ghost. Oh, really? Wow. How old are you, Ria? I mean, if you don't mind answering, it's okay if I don't want to. In stream, I I actually be forever 18. Yeah, I will message you what my real age is. So I'm not really going to tell you on stream. It is because I'm not going to tell you on stream because this has a purpose that people doesn't really trust me that I'm forever 18. I'm not aging. You're not trusting me, right? I'm not forever 18, so I'm not aging. I'm staying forever young. Yeah. So basically, I'm spilled the tea when I said, yeah, back in the days with the Walkman. Yeah, but I do know. Some of the people know. Yeah, I'm not forever 18. But yeah, as a VTuber, I just be forever 18. But I'm not really afraid to tell you in DMs my real age, so that is not a problem. But not on stream. Yeah. So that is okay. I will tell you. More sooner or later, yes, I gonna tell you because I was like, sooner or later she gonna ask me what my real age is. And this is completely fine, yeah. Yeah, Nine-Tailed Fox, I'm just forever 18, yes. I'm a shapeshifter and in real life I'm just a Nine-Tailed Fox who is yeah, basically with you a long time. I'm not aging. I'm not aging. That is the case. That is the case. Ah yeah. Did I need to? Yeah, I need to do this from the beginning because the activities is just and then because no longer had enough. What the? All right. I do not have enough of the areas. Okay. Then we do this again. Why not? So, where we need to go? So tell me. So we need to lit the light. Yeah. But yeah, so people just doesn't really believe me. I'm forever 18. I'm not aging. I'm just a shapeshifter in a nine-tailed fox young girl. Yeah. that is that is the thing. Yeah. It is getting questions afterwards why I have this age. Basically, I gonna tell you, VTubing has no age. Nah. VTubing has no age, and this is fine. That VTubing has no age. So I see a Chinese grandma who is basically VTubing for like I don't know a couple years, and she's over 70 and still just do VTubing because she said it's fun. Yeah, why not? Because there is no age. There's basically also no age in cosplaying. Yeah, people are just so I don't know so weird in their head that you need a specific age that you can cosplay. Yeah. I see a lot of Valko cosplays. They just coming back, which is so nice. We are just kind of simping about some of the cosplayers right now. They are so cool. Yeah, some of Valko cosplayers they are just female, and some of them they are just male. But the male VTubers are just nice. Wee, that's fine. Tell me in chat when you feel comfortable. I was just wondering if you had an age gap. V grandma. Totally. They're just a V grandma. Just a V grandma. Totally. Yeah. Oops, this was too high. Ah, we are too high in the mountains. Whee. Okay. Yeah. And that's the. Why are you just leading me up these mountains? Yeah, finally. You need to stay in the circle. And then when you not had this light on you, so it's gonna be acting up so weird. Like you see now, when you standing still, it's okay. But when you when you just walk around, she just fumbling with her hands around, and that's why you need to hold the light. It is more comfortable. And the thing is, you just need to release the ghosts. So this is achievement. Then you can bring them home. For another achievement that you get in another realm, in the realm. Yeah, that's completely cool. And yeah, when I see this is so cool. Yeah, that is really cool. But I think, Sarah, we just have a huge age gap. Yeah, I know that. I know that we have a huge age gap. I do have a feeling, yeah. And this is when I feel comfortable to just tell this in chat how my real age is. So for my VTuber, I do have the age forever 18. This is a running gag. Yeah. Basically, this is a running gag what I always had in my chat. And nah, 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 nah. We are so happy. We are just not thinking about anything else. Do we? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we do. We do have an age gap. And I'm not sure how much. Yeah. Are you 20? Mm. Let's say it is pretty huge. The activity, what the? I'm just in that. How? What are you doing? Where you lead me? Hold hold your horses. Why are you just lagging out? No way. Where you lead me? Huh? Dude, where you lead me? Yeah. This is and then I just fly too high? Yeah. We fly so high, we fly so high. You just lead me to a gap or something. No, don't do that to me. No, they just lead me all the way around and then basically to, huh? What are you doing? Okay. The game has a really difficult way to experience things, yeah. Mm. Sometimes you need to stand under the spirit for and to count steps. All right. Under the spirits and count steps. All right. Under the spirits and count steps. 2, 3. No. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me at all. Why am I talking like that? I'm gonna ask you hand in marriage, but honestly, I make very genuine friends with people of all ages. Oh, nice. Nice. I like it when someone is really genuine with friendships. That is fine for me. I cannot. Eh? This is yeah, I do have also in let's say in my kind of opinion, I do be more genuine friends with younger people than in my age because let's say in my age everyone do had kids. Yeah, unfortunately. In my age they have all kids. And I honestly don't want to. Yeah, because I do not feel like to get kids, so it is for me a thing. Why is it okay, there is something. Is this the hey, this is an upgrade. Is it an upgrade? Oh, what is this? Wee. And yeah, I need to just get myself something to eat because it's been a bit long. Yeah. So I will be right back, okay? You just sleep for 2 hours almost. That is nice. Then you just need it. Yeah, I also said that. When you need when you need some sleep, then you sleep like a baby. Yeah. I do have my eat. Yeah, because my stomach is growling. But the bad thing is, I just heat it up too hot. Now I need to wait until it's cooled down. I get dumplings with veggies. Yeah, it's like an veggie sauce. Yeah, because it's a vegetarian dish with mushrooms and veggies. Yeah, that's so nice. I see on their priorities are different and they are talking about different things. Sometimes people don't understand and respect when the other people don't want to get married or having kids. This is the thing, yeah. They don't understand because they're only thinking about, yeah, you just need to just fertilize. You need to just get yourself fertilizing to every single corner. This is awful, yeah. And they don't understand. I do have also friends they just cosplaying and they are having some of their family members, yeah. They are just accusing to them they need to have children, yeah. That's bizarre. Yeah, pretty bizarre. I know. That's pretty bizarre. I don't know why. But this is not necessary when you just push someone to marry or like having children only because you're just fulfilling their expectation that you don't want to. As young people, those days understand these things better than other generation. Yeah, basically, in our economy and generation, having a child it is pretty difficult because you never know how your children just coming across to, and this is yeah, this is not easy. I see this by my boss that she has now two children. Yeah. And she is struggling sometimes a lot on the responsible as a mom. And she is pretty lacking off what's I'm I can't just tell you a book how she is just treating her children. What I do not see myself in it because I do have a really strict um thing. And Gen Z are not selfish. They are actually mature for not wanting kids. On this kind of term, yes, they are just actually mature in that kind of thing. They don't want kids. Sure. Because what they see it, that's despite it all. I I still want children. Sure, it is not everyone. They are just agreeing with that fact. Yeah. That is that is fine. But not everyone are in this kind of term to having children because they not find really that the right person. Even though when I find the right person again, because that's not a secret anymore, don't have a girlfriend anymore or like a boyfriend. Then when I do highly agree or like said to anyone, I do not want children. Nah, I do not want children because I don't see myself as a mom because it's not the lack of responsibility. No. I also too want kids not now in the future, but I wouldn't not have them until I can have them with financial security and stuff. I think it helps that I work in a nursery. Ah, okay. You just work in a nursery. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah. You see a lot. Yeah, it's is and my boss, my let's say my younger boss is kind of like on this term gentle, that kind of term gentle parenting. You hear about this? When you do, so I don't need to explain further. It's yeah. I can't just say too much about this, yeah, because it's yeah, different. So it's the complete opposite side of the that race what my mom gave me. Yeah, I had a baby walk up to me, crying into my lap, and she just snuggled up to me, and that's but yo, I just cried. I just want to hold also the baby from my boss, but she doesn't let me. Because of course, the first children you cannot take in your hand, even though when they are just small. Nah, they don't let you because they have this protecting feeling over them. Nah, not in any heaven you can just take their baby from you. Nah. I was like only for a second. The only thing what I can do is just scratching their head, and that's what it is. I actually want cats having kids because forcing the other people who don't want kids will not parent well. Basically, yeah. Basically, they just get forced to that. So it's not good. When you just be forced to and parent is not good. Nah, it's not good. I have the crazy cuteness aggressive for babies. Yeah, me too. Me too. I do have crazy aggressiveness about really small children when I want to snuggle them, even though when they're just fragile, when they are fresh born. And the moms are just pretty. I see the whole pregnancy process from my boss, so I see enough. I really see enough, and that was not so funny. Nah, this was not so funny. When your hormones are just getting a mess and you be snitching and shouting to everyone because and your only excuse is yeah it's about the hormones. Gently parenting is the term people use to neglect the real needs of the kids, teaching a discipline without insulting and degrading germ. Pregnancy is the real body horrors. Oh yeah, oh yeah, pregnancy is a pretty horror for your body. Yeah. Your body is changing. And for most of the people, they don't accept this. Basically, for some, I only see the worst. I'm sorry. I see the worst part that people are having a lot of issues after the pregnancy when they give birth. That I just ask also my mom that they after birth they are just begin to shake violently because that is normal about the pressure and all this kind of stuff. You just shake, you just feel cold, and because of that whole thing, what's happening? Yeah, that you just get a chill, get a chill all of a sudden, and you just push a child out of your body. Yeah, that is not so fun for some of the people. Yeah, but basically what you said, yeah, I can just even imagine how it is. Everybody is different. How I just experienced this that people just experience their birth for their children different. Some of them they have an easy birth, some of them they have a heavy birth. So I just noticed from my boss by the first child, she doesn't have, I don't know how to call it, that you get pushing feelings that your child's coming out. How's it called? Help me. How's it called in English? Pushing yeah, this pushing feeling when the child needs to get out, that she doesn't have that. And then she needs to get under surgery, but this was an emergency surgery. She doesn't have that when she just got in labor. Yeah. And this was against her will. She needs to get the child out. Women 100% have a lot of things harder. Yeah. Is this labor? I think this is labor. Yeah. I think so. It was labor. Yeah. When they just get in labor, they don't have it. I think so. Yeah. I also can build some strength back after first birth. The strength is woman body drop like 40%, and they more study about pregnancy, the more scared I am. Girl, I'm also scared. This is labor, yeah? Labor pains, yeah? And she doesn't have that. She just needs to get an I also don't know the surgery that your stomach under your private part just cut open and put the child out. I do need to. I don't know the English pronunciation for this, and she needs to do that because she doesn't have labor of that. And yeah, this was all her horror experience by the first child, and she just have long time depression. That's what I fear. Yeah. Hey Julia, good to see you. Hi. Welcome to the Dragon Tea House. Make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. We're just playing Sky again. Hmm. While I'm eating. Hmm. The spirits are back. This channel is so interesting. This topic are so investing, and they feel so fulfilling, which is why I honestly enjoy being here. Oh, this is so nice, Jude. Thank you so much. We just discussed a few things in the channel. Also, with some topics we are just discussing. Yeah, this is not a problem. So you should be comfortable. Yeah, this is all my main part. That you feel like home. Yeah, this is the main part. Also, it's not just the woman body. The this is the mother needs to at least work out and eat clean at least 6 months before actually trying to get pregnant to have an healthy. Okay, that is interesting to know. That is really interesting to know. Basically, my boss, my junior boss, just wait 4 years until she is just wanting a second child. But I gonna tell you guys, she is wanting a third child because she is pushing to want to have a girl. Then she have two boys. Yeah, she just have now a 5-year-old boy, and now the other boy is like eight, no, 9 months. Yeah, 9 months, almost 1 year. Yeah, the second child was born in October, and the first child was born in June. Yeah, hooray! And when you're just working in this working place, I do not have against something about children, but if it's disturbing your work, it is, yeah, it is a problem. And about this gentle parenting, what my boss have, infinitely, it's the worst feeling ever. Both my parents and my sister struggle with it. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or it jumps open. Jumps open again. It's jumps open. Sometimes when it's not just pushing in the lock because it's just push open. Yeah, it was. This is so weird. Yeah, sometimes you need to be a bit more force. Yeah, but I will see how things. This is they're struggling a lot. Yeah, this is my younger boss is just struggling also a lot with depression. They have a certain pronunciation for this. When you just get after birth, you do have mostly for 1 month or longer, you do get depression. Yeah, not the mother. This is censored. I cannot read it. I need to see which word this is. Need to work out and eat clean at least two. It is. Let's say this is the private part. It is censored in my stream. Yeah, unfortunately. That is the thing. Okay, so you need to eat clean afterwards. Okay. Yeah, I do understand what you need. That could honestly be really hard to go through. I hope and pray the best for that. I do also hope the best for that. So she just go through that, but she just calmed down. It was the worst by the first child. What I experienced, it was really the worst. So she just hid. How are you? How are you today? I'm pretty nervous about the game announcement about our favorite game, yeah. So I'm a bit tensed, but now I'm calming down a bit. So and now we're just playing a little bit Child of Light, that we are enjoying ourselves a little bit because I do not catch this ghost what I found recently. I was right there in the game. Ah yeah, they're just right there. The child the what the child, or I shouldn't specify that, are good now. My niece was born healthy, and actually I was the one that looked a longish time. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Jude, this is so sweet. Ah, that's so sweet. Was it the second child or was the first child? That is depending, because on the first child the mothers are just always really protecting, so you cannot take them. Actually, I faced that by my boss basically the second time. I just want at least only hold them in my arms for a second, because when they are just a small little child. That's really great to hear. Yes, yes, indeed. That's great to hear. They are healthy. They have nothing to. It was the second child. Okay, yeah, now then you can just take them. Yeah, this is no problem. But the first child, only boy too. It is okay. Yeah, you cannot divine the. My brother is getting married soon, and I can't wait to have cute little niece and nephews. Ah, that's cute. That's really cute. Yeah, that's sweet. Aww, that's really sweet. When you just have little cute nephews and niece. Yeah, that's cute. That is completely fine. Um, yeah. So this is in that case, this is normal that you can just take them, but my boss was not so funny, because she doesn't really let me hold their children even once. But afterwards, when my junior boss, or like my senior boss, said, "Can you please hold him for a second?" Yeah, I can't help it, but having an only sister is honestly good. It helps you put up with girl sass in the future. Basically, I grew up with a brother, so yeah, you learn a lot of other stuff that you doesn't learn from a sister, yeah. But that this is not depending, or like this is not the case that you're not learning the other part of, yeah. That's why I'm just a bit nasty. Yeah, that's why I like the spicy bonder more than the normal bonders. I mean, newborn babies are more sensitive and could get sick from even a kiss. I know, I noticed that. One cheek, and if you let more people hold them when their bones are very soft, it could interfere with the development. Ah, yeah. This is I don't know, but with the kissing and with the holding, I did not know that. Okay, this is the thing. I wish I had a sister. Honestly, I only have brother. I do have a brother, yeah, and I'm honestly glad I do have a brother. Oh yeah, 100%. I do like it when you have a brother, because he can just also just teach you nonsense. And some things that sisters maybe just doesn't really teach you, yeah, because they are holding you up to it, yeah. Sometimes it's depending. But I like the spicy banners from Love and Deep Space. I'm completely positive about this, yeah. So I'm honest, I'm a little pervy. But yeah, you know me for this. When you see me playing Love and Deep Space, you know, we know what I'm talking about. That I'm my brothers are very protective, and I really want that in the sisterhood. I do have also a protective brother, yes. I do had. So yeah, he's very protective over me. So he doesn't really let anyone get close to me. So with his detective lenses, no one just come close to me. Yeah, but this is for a reason, yeah. And this is normal, because it's every brother like that. I have a half brother, but he's like 40, and I Haven't seen him for ages. Oh, I'm so sorry. Little, only a little. You're not just a little. I'm too much. I know. I know. I know, girl. I am a. I'm a big pervert. Yeah, I know. I know. I'll be honest. I just a big pervert, and I enjoy the spicy banners. I just go crazy on them. How we just go crazy when they do things to us. Yeah, I'm just fantasizing about Valko's spicy banner when we still have one. But about this heavy censorship, yeah, it's just so frustrating. I do not know if we have still an spicy banner when they just developed an age restriction or an age verification to this point. Yeah. I mean, so I am. I know, girl. I know. I know, you're just a little pervert. Ew, it's censorship. Yo, you cannot enjoy the full spiciness and the... Oh, I can't just say this gently. We cannot appreciate Valko's wolf. He is between his legs. Oh no, yeah. I need to be careful. This is friendly. I'm sorry. When you experience this the first time, I'm so sorry. Because when you be with me in an Lanterns After Dark stream, this is my 18 plus streams where I'm holding when Infold is too shy and too nice to it, that's the holding and yeah, that's the holding and censorship over there. 18 plus content about this, but I'm broaching and clapping my hands every single time. Please do make an age restriction to that game. Thank you. Yeah. He's chocolate milk. Yeah, I want to taste his chocolate milk. Oh shit. Girl, you give me ideas. Stop it. Damn. I want to taste this chocolate milk really, really bad. I cannot remember where's the outside. I'm just running here in a circle a long time a long time now. So yeah. You know what? We're just teleporting ourselves home. Yeah, come on. I look away, what? I look away. But I don't force anyone to just be with me when we are in an 18 plus stream. So yeah. But what we're facing in the game afterwards when we have this age verification, this is gonna be interesting because what I experienced, what we have is such a pretty bad experience about, yeah, Discord with the verification. They just stole or datas, yeah, and rebuy and resell them as an third party something. Yeah, this was a pretty nasty. It was a pretty nasty trick. Yeah, they gonna do this. What was that? I know. I know. I know, girl. we are just we are just drinking his chocolate milk or eating his chocolate stick. Yo, come on, let's keep it by chocolate stick. We eating his chocolate stick. But he said he doesn't like to bite in this place. Hey yo. Okay. I can't and to do droll over wolf with you, Ryu. I know. Hey, thank you. Thank yous. I do not have this one. Wave to a player. That is interesting when I just face a player. That is interesting. Hmm. Oh, we're facing a lag. Oh. That was a short lag. Oh. How can I reload the site? Oh no. Have you seen that Silas art where MC is sick and Silas is like taking your medicine kitten and she's like, no, I want an ice cream, and Silas is like, you're like you're sick, and MC goes, no, I want your ice cream. Holy. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. This was so cool. No. But I know what you're applying. Okay. I know what you're applying. Let's visit or now I know. Let's visit our friend with the ink. Ah yeah. Yeah, I do have not anti-aliasing in, so yeah, it's gonna be damaging my computer performance unfortunately. But yeah, that is all the things about children. Yeah. So I do have an open mind for everything, basically. Yeah. When you visit me in stream, I do have an open mind to everything. That is for me not a problem because I do just talk basically to everything what I come across. And you sent me? Wait a second. You sent me something? I need to get my phone because I just deinstall my Instagram on my tablet. That's why. Okay, we need to get him on this table. All right. We have red and yellow. You sent me this. Okay. I'm so curious, girl. I'm really curious about it. I'm really curious. Hmm. But yeah, the people on the other Discord are really nice. Yeah, I like them. They are just cute. No, I sent you later. Okay, you can send me later. Okay, that's okay. No. I still have I still have um their message in it. Oops. Bring back the raw white and black from the Peri Peaks and Eden, Eye of Eden. Oh help. Oh help. Yeah. We can just look this later, yeah. Nah, there's nothing. I don't know where they sent this announcement. Is this on Twitter or is it they only have you back? Nice. Welcome back, Jude. Uh Perry Peaks. Yeah. I need to go back to Perry Peaks to get this color. Why not? Yeah. And I do not know if they having considered to post, I don't know, to the community wink wink and get us an update. I don't know. Are they showing me the way? Okay. The Vault of Knowledge. Aha. This is interesting that we are just getting error connection. Could not connect. What the aha? We may be having server issues. Please double check your internet connection. Holy. Okay, I'm facing, I think, a bit of an internet connection issue. That is new. That is pretty new. Oof. What is this? Ah, this is this one. Ah, that's that one. Ah, that's the other one. Today was a disappointing day. Yeah, in some of the ways, yes. It was a bit of a disappointing day. But yeah, that's what I told you. Do not getting high expectations. We're getting ghosted by $1 billion gacha company. That is so funny, yeah. We're getting ghosted by $1 billion company who is who is actually just ghosting us while we I don't know, while we're just boycotting the whole time because they are just giving an FE about us. Yeah. And this is pretty horrible. Yeah, for my opinion, this is pretty horrible. Because nah. Okay, when I'm facing another arrow, so I need to I need to be careful. Yeah, that's what I told you. You know what? We just wrap this up for today and we're gonna talk a little bit in the just chatting because yeah, my chat is also breaking down in OBS, so we're gonna do this pretty quick. So yeah. Okay. The game said it is enough, so it is enough. Alright. Alrighty. We are just checking our postures. So sweetness. Sweet and sweeterness. Can you please give me my Rio back? Yeah, please. I do. Aha. Okay. We are just facing an interesting issue right now, so I cannot see the chat. But I see you. OBS is a lot of people. A lot of people hates it. Oh yeah, I know. It is kind of an hate love experience with that. So yeah, I do have my auto chat, so this is pretty fine. I don't know why it's just crushing down for the better. I don't know. So the song I'm making is turning you better than I thought. Okay. Why are my comments getting banned? It's depending how you write it, because in some of my comments there are some banned words you're using, so you need to be mindful of what you are writing, Sarah. So that's why you need to be really mindful. Yeah. Automod perhaps. Yeah, I do have automod in it because of some trolls I do had in my chat back then, so I need to be some safety restriction also for my stream. And I do had an automod for Twitch, and I do have banned words for YouTube, yeah, because some of the people abusing some of the words I do not feel comfortable with, so that's why I just block them for the safety and for the higher ups, yeah. Yeah, it is still disappointing what the company is doing with us, and just this is a child's play. What they they gonna treating us? This is not fine. Nah. Gosh, I was just calling Indolf a very deserved title. Indolf, yeah. Trolls are the best people on earth. Satyrs, yeah. In the internet language, trolls are just people. They just want to get the reaction out of your reaction, yeah, because they're throwing a comment in your stream and they're hoping to get a comment or like a reaction out of you, and that's why they're calling in the internet, they calling trolls, yeah. But in the fantasy world, they are cute, yeah. In fault. Indolf. The new name. We're just calling them Indolf. We're calling them Indolf. The new name. Oh yeah, I do have a trolls bringing the whimsy on the world, yeah. Basically, yeah, some of them, but not all of them. What I experience, yeah. Some of them, they're just nice, yeah. But some of them, they are, nah. They have not better to do, just getting on your nerve. That's what I experience. Yeah, I'm curious how things are gonna changing. So I have an higher feeling. I gonna told you, trolls are probably look like fantasy trolls. But basically, yeah, they just look like fantasy trolls. Yeah, basically, I do agree, Jude, because they're just nice little fantasy trolls. I do agree. But how they, I don't know, how they are just doing that. In the fantasy world, this is nice, but in internet, nah, I do not recommend that. Come on, that's an insult of the fantasy trolls. Are aren't trolls always wise in fantasy? Basically, they are wise in fantasy worlds. Yeah, they are, but not in the internet term. Nah, they're not. They are called trolls because they are. It's okay. It's okay. They are just told to cause mischief in every stream. Yeah. And that is, yeah, I do had no good experience with. Let's call them internet trolls, or what do you call them? Yeah, because I do call them internet trolls. Yeah, because I face them a lot, and that's why I need to get strict consequences about some of the things. If you're watching Lord of the Rings, they probably look like the Goblin King. I do know all parts of a Lord of the Ring, yeah. We do have different names in like a Lord of the Ring, yeah. Look it up if you haven't. I need to look it up, yeah. Basically, I can because I do have still my tablet on me. Um, is it called Goblet Gobby? No, Dobby. No, Gollum. Gollum. Yeah. Sorry. 1 point. 1 point. Is it called? No. Where I'm fish tank. Was it? This was G. Okay. This was fish tank. Um, come on, give me my searching bar. We. I do think I face some internet problems. Yeah. Yeah, but the funny part is I'm okay with the stream. That is funny. They're Saki and Winkly. Yeah. they're Saki and Winkly, yes. They are. Uh they're not also called gremlins? Yeah. For my knowledge, I don't know if they call gremlins. Uh how they called again? Because I can't scroll up. I need to look if I can scroll up in in that chat. No, I can't. There is no. Is there a history? Internet can't be sucky because when it gets really hot, the router starts acting up. Ooh, okay, interesting. So my internet is staying stable still, even though we have an most decent internet connection. So that's good. So I'm more or less happy that I can stream. Yeah, this is the good part. But the bad part is I'm why it's getting me an okay, interesting. Did we just get breakup with the stream? Why I just get a notification? The Gremlins too, do you know the Gremlins from Clash of Clans? I hear about this, yeah. I hear about this, but I'm still streaming. Huh? What is wrong with you? Okay, a few minutes later, they just make a conclusion. I stopped streaming. Nice. Okay, my internet's just acting up today. Interesting. Trolls. Did I call them trolls before? How they call it? How they call it in Lord of the Ring? Has it started to rain where you are? It's begin to rain. Yeah, maybe it's about the weather because it's so humid. It's so humid and so hot outside that it's get a less cool down, but I think it's in the middle of the night we are just getting a pour down, maybe. Because the signal is maybe bad. But I still streaming. This is the funny part. I don't know why. We are still on. It's really awful here. I can't it can't be hot at 52 and 25 Celsius lower and sometimes this sounds like the desert. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did. A goblin king, Lord of the Ring. Ah yeah. I think I know him. Goblin as a king, yeah. Lord of the Ring. I only need a picture. I only need a picture, then I know which one it is, because we have different names in German, because that's why I did not recognize it. I got distracted and I thought the stream ended. No, no, actually not. It is not ending because my internet's just acting up. That's why. And I get a notification that my stream is ending, even though I just don't push anything. Yeah, it's not even a desert. It's just an humid that it collects heat and become hotter. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. This is the same here. We also get 50 plus here too, and the stroke is very, very bad. Oh yeah, we too. So we get the heat wave now on between tomorrow and on Friday. We just get an strictly heat wave until 40 degrees. We are just scratching again in our country. So this is not common in our country that we are just get a heat wave like that. Oof. I gonna tell you that this is bad. This is really bad. And yeah, I think I'm not can take a picture about the full moon because we have bad weather. Oh yeah, what kind of outfit did you go for the new companion? It is actually I do have not an outfit for my new companion. Oh yeah, there we go. The internet just want me. A massive orc rules who leads the goblins of Goblin Town in the misty mansion. Ah, I think I know him. I think I know him from The Lord of the Ring. But this was a decent knowledge. I give you some hints. This my companion does have no clothes, but it's still you doesn't really see a silhouette. Yeah, the internet wants you to go to sleep. Yeah, basically it wants me to go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know if I can just join the full moon party afterwards. So I gonna lurk a bit in the background to see if the internet is stable. I think streaming is too much now today. I'm so curious. So we have only few days now that they maybe today is not the day. So maybe tomorrow they are wants to damn it. Yeah, they are want to announce something. I do have a feeling is we got pushed back until August, or like they want to crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, totally. We got pushed back until August. That's what I'm feeling, girl. I don't know. So I told you many times, I do have my gut feeling is in August that we can expect something that Infold maybe just want to talk to us. But I can't be wrong. So sometimes my gut feeling is right. Sometimes it's maybe just a get delayed. Like my internet. Yes. Maybe just get delayed like my internet. That is the case. Oh, I just got the next notification. Oh, clips limit reached. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, nice. Okay. I need to double the amount. Why? Okay. Nah, I don't want to get up some new clips. I do have automatically clips now that they gonna generate my best clips on stream on a restream. So that is the thing, yeah. Alrighty. So I will wrap up for today. So I'm gonna think about it, and watch the socials. What? Yeah, I do have smirk in it. Why? There we go. I was radio silent on 29, and it is 30 and it is 30 already where I am. Basically, you just in this area, in this Asian area, you just have a day after. We have still the 29. Yeah, we have still the 29, and they are just getting radio silent on us. Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, I just watched this. I watched the silence. Yeah, with the others, and we still boycotting because we're not letting anything get close to us, because sometimes it's just discouraging, and they say just taking more breaks from the socials, not just constantly pushing for Valco, because that's what I'm doing. I have my planning system. They just pushing automatically out the posts that can do something else in advanced. I really recommend it. This is a good program. I do like it. So now I can't just posting X posts or like Twitter posts regularly. Yeah. So, and they are still radio silent on us, which is so, it's hard to bear. Yeah. It's really hard to bear that they are getting radio silent on us, which that we are the community what they are building, and they are gonna snitching on us. They are gonna really snitching on us. This is awful. Oops, this is the wrong one. There we go. But it wants me. What was it? I don't know what it was. It is head pads. Oh, thank you so much, girl. Sometimes it's just lagging a little bit. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, Ryu. Let's hope for the best for the Valko and not giving up. Hope you keep supporting out Hunters, girls, and I look forward to your new, very interesting character. Yeah, my new interesting character, which is a companion for you. Yeah, it is a companion for stream. So she, let's say it is, no gender. I wanted to pop it before stream ending. Thank you so much, Lena. Highly appreciate it. Lena is also an Let's Girly, so she's also supporting us into the boycott. So yeah, unfortunately, Lena, we doesn't get an update on or Indolf, Indolf. Unfortunately, and my internet acting up, so that's why I just ending stream for today. And it is late. Yeah, it is late. That's why. In Flop or in Indolf doesn't really want us today. But yeah, let's wait until August. We just keep boycotting, not spending anything to this money-eating machine. Yeah. Thank you for letting me nap for most it too. It's okay, Jude. It's totally okay. You doesn't really need to just talking constantly. You can just napping also in my stream, because I do have this napping feeling. Yeah. Yeah, haha, bye-bye, stop in Indolf. Yeah. Bye-bye and stop Indolf for making mischievous things. Yeah. We just keep boycotting. And still my comments get banned when I just talk to them in the Discord. The mods just block my comment because I just mentioned the boycott. Take care of you. Hopefully we get news soon. I will keep you updated, girlies. You know me. I'm just an hardcore girly on that. We are just screaming when Valko is in the game. We just letting money talk. So yeah, if they doesn't really talk to us, we just let money talk. Indolf, yeah, it is so funny. It is the name of the company called Infold, yeah, and that's why. That's why it's called. And Lena and now Sarah just get a new name because of that, and now we call it Indolf. I like it. I like it so much. So, thank you so much for spending your day in. Stay safe and sound, and ow! Oh yeah, how? We are just howling to the moon today because it's full moon. Don't worry about it. We have full moon. We're howling. We're howling for love. Yeah, so thank you so much for spending your time in the Dragon Tea House. Travel safe at home. Ow! And we are owing the next time, and hopefully we are just getting him back soon and we can enjoy again the game. But I'm gonna be honest really quick. I don't trust him anymore. No, I don't trust him anymore with money, with our trust as a community, with nothing. That is to be told. Period. And I'm glad, I'm gonna tell you this, I'm glad we have an age verification. Period. Thank you too. Get some rest tonight. And if you can't, good luck. Yes, I do need luck for that. Thank you so much, Jude, for your company. It's been enjoyable. So thank you so much for everything. This was really fun today. Yeah. And I see you. Take care, everyone. So take care, everyone. And I see you guys the next time. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. See you the next time. Bye bye.